Hello everybody, welcome to yet another Europa League round of 16 fixture. Sevilla versus Roma, live from Duisburg, since it's one of the two matches this round to be played in a single leg. All of the remaining matches from the quarterfinal zone, as I'm sure you know by now, will be played in various cities across Germany. Regardless of the format, we would have expected this to be an exciting clash anyway, but now the drama levels can be increased tremendously. Yesterday's Inter against Getafe has been playing in a similar fashion since the first leg could not have been scheduled anymore. Let's have a look now at the starting lineups. Sevilla on goal with Benu, Diogo Carlos, Kunde, Naves and Escudero in defense, Torres, Fernando and Jordan in the midfield, De Jong, Ocampos and Suso in attack, 4-3-3 formation. Roma with Lopez in goal, Kolarov, Mancini and Ibanez in defense, Perez, Diawara, Cristante, Spinazzola in the midfield, Zaniolo, Mkhitaryan and Dzeko will form the attacking trio. Great weather, as in the other match, actually played at the home stadium of the home team, Bayer Leverkusen against Rangers. Great weather as we'd expect in the middle of the summer. And the match is now underway. Extra time and penalties if needed, of course. And that will be the rule for all the upcoming matches following next round. And yeah, like I said, it should be an enticing clash. And let's hope for an action-packed match. That's a foul, certainly. Diawara. Perez. Can't find a pass in front, gets it to Ibanez. Mancini to Diawara. And here's Cristante, plays it in front to Dzeko. Zaniolo moves it on the right to Perez. Lost the momentum, I think, with that, unfortunately. And Sevilla can counter. De Jong. Ocampos, nice looking pass towards Suso, but Paul Lopez reacted quickly to it. Very good interception. Fernando. Suso, I think, tried to head it back. Dzeko. Bruno Perez. Can't find a viable option for a pass. Gets it in the middle to Cristante. Goes down, but no foul there. Suso. De Jong. Ocampos passes to Suso. The shot is blocked. And now Kolarov heads it away. Doesn't disappoint so far, the match. Just what we expected. And De Jong shots. What a great save by Lopez. Let's see if they'll get a corner. Maybe a throw. No, the ball is kept in by Perez. Well done. So, yes, as I said, just what we expected. It seems that both teams are eager to score as quickly as possible. I'm sure they would like to avoid the two halves of extra time at least. Let's on the penalties. Zaniolo has lost it. Held onto the ball for too long. Suso's advancing. A pass to De Jong. First touch was a bit wide. He eventually managed to shoot, but it was easily blocked. At least they get a corner kick at the end of it. Yeah, not too bad of an effort in the end. But he should have taken the shot earlier. Probably could have surprised Lopez. Anyway, they get another chance. Oh, it's not a corner kick. Just like yesterday, I have to be tricked by... I swear I saw the ball was deflected, but maybe the Sevilla player got the last touch. Budu. Carlos. Torres back to Carlos. Can't get that to Ocampos. Mkhitaryan. Diawara. Cristante passes behind to Ibanez. Mancini to Spinazzola. Oh, he had space for a great pass there to Zaniolo, but couldn't get back on the ball. Navas. Pass to Suso on the same right side. Puts it across towards De Jong, and it's a goal! Wonderful connection between the cross and the header. And of course it's De Jong that scores. Such an important match for Sevilla's attack this season. And it comes at a pretty good time. 5 minutes left in the first half. I did say that both teams started out very offensively this match. It did seem like Sevilla got the edge. They did seem to have a bit more of the initiative, and it paid off for them. Excellent cross here, followed by an excellent header. Very well worked attack, and Sevilla are leading after this. Mancini. Zaniolo to Dzeko. Moves it to the left as I expected, to Spinazzola. Headed away by Torres. Campos keeps it in. Pass it to Escudero. De Jong. Escudero. De Jong got in the way that time, but it's the end of the first half, and Sevilla are leading by 1 goal. Oh my, the final 45 minutes are certainly going to be something to behold. Let's wait for them. So as I said, the stats that I looked at halftime confirmed Sevilla was the team with more initiative. 4 shots, and Roma got no shots in the first half. They were unable to get that close to goal and attempt any shots. Maybe things will change in the second half. Of course, they can either score a goal, take this to extra time, score 2, and turn in their favor, win the match eventually. There's a lot of possibilities, and this is why, even with just 45 minutes left to decide everything, we can remain at the edge of our seats, strapping ourselves for a ride. This match is far from over. Torres, a bit of luck to get that ball to Escudero. Is he going to shoot or pass? A pass to Torres or Campos. Back to Torres. And now Escudero again. Campos. Jordan. The shot has been blocked. They could have gotten a pass in the box much earlier, I think. Now they have to defend. Under. Cristante. And here's Spinazzola. And that's a foul. I think it was pretty clear. Oof. Quite a knock he received there. And Zaniolo stepped off. It's been replaced by Perotti. A cross. Good defending at the cost of a corner kick, but that cross looked really promising. I think it was reaching a teammate. Kolarov crosses from the corner towards Dzeko, and it's another goal, another headed goal. Roma equalizes, and as I said, we're in for quite a finale to this. Just about 25 minutes left, and there's parity between the two teams. Excellent goal. And very similar to the one that Sevilla scored. But nonetheless, a match that does not disappoint, I'm happy to report. What a great job by Dzeko. Even after all these years, he still provides. Look at that. Jumped above the entire defensive line. Excellent header. Thanking Kolarov for that pass, which also was top class. And here we have it, 1-1 in the 65th minute. And I really cannot guess which way this one's gonna go. Carlos advancing with the ball. Oliver Torres. There's the pass to Campos. Oh, that was a bit risky, but worth it in the end for Ibanez and his team. He's won the ball back. Mkhitaryan plays it to Under. And that's a foul. Torres is being booked, the first player to see a yellow card in this match. But yeah, it was deserved. Kolarov towards Under. It's been headed away by Perez. Ocampos now passes to Escudero. Ocampos. De Jong. Ocampos again. Let's see if he'll get to Suso. It does, but Kolarov intervened in a very timely manner. Cristante moves it on the right to Under. Stopped perfectly by Escudero. Just 10 minutes left. Are we going to get a late winning goal here? Excellent defending from Ibanez. Oh, but the clearance is not good. He's given the ball away. Ocampos. Escudero. There's a sliding tackle by Diawara. He wins the ball back for his team and halts Sevilla's attack. Closer and closer to the end of the 90 minutes. Spinazzola wasted a bit of time and also wasted this opportunity by losing the ball. Interesting pass to De Jong. It's stopped perfectly, absolutely perfectly by Mancini. And Roma now attacking. What an exciting end to this match, just as I expected. Both teams chasing the winning goal. Spinazzola's advancing nicely. A pass to Dzeko. He's got a shoot, and what a save! What a save by Budo. Honestly, truly kept his team alive here. Fantastic save to stop a very good shot. Kolarov, this time from the other side of the pitch. And the previous corner has provided a great assist. Let's see, this time Mkhitaryan heads towards a teammate instead of shooting on goal. And that does it. That does it for the 90 minutes, that is. We're going to go into extra time and the drama continues. So here we are at the start of 30 added minutes. 2 halves of extra time to be played since it has ended 1-1 after 90 minutes. One has been truly a roller coaster ride in this match. And it's still far from over, of course. Not only judging by the available time left, but the way the two teams are playing. It's still so fresh, still chasing the win. The quarterfinals at stake here. What an exciting match. Sevilla started out by attacking. Ronnie Lopez, who stepped in at the start of this first half of extra time, attempted an attack there but lost the ball in the end. Roma now in possession. Diawara. And gets it to Dzeko. There's Mkhitaryan. Pastore. It's going to be a foul. And a free kick awarded to Roma. Yeah, referee was pretty close. Saw in perfect detail everything that happened that time. Kolarov. Well defended by Sevilla. Diawara. Mancini. Mkhitaryan, a pass to Dzeko. He's missed it, but he got incredibly close. Personally, I thought he would score. I thought this one would go in. Really good shot. What a chance they had here. Only a couple of minutes left in this first half. And it is over. 15 more minutes, or else we'll get penalties. truly now time for the last 15 minutes of this match before we go to penalties, unless one of the teams scores. And it has been super enjoyable, a great match. And as I said yesterday, maybe this format should be something to consider by UEFA in the coming years as a permanent change. Maybe if the number of teams will also be increased. And great dribbling, a pass to Perotti, Mkhitaryan. Oh, it goes down, and is it a penalty? No. I think the referee signaled a dive there. Well, I do think he touched him, but probably wouldn't have awarded a penalty. Still, pretty weird. So now then, Mkhitaryan has been booked for the dive. A bit too eager to try and trick and gets a free penalty pretty much. Might see another yellow card here. Yes, Ibanez is booked. Oh yeah, truly deserved. Banega. Ibanez heads out to Lopez. My goodness. Could have turned into a nightmare. That attempted the clearance. Oof. Almost turned into a perfect assist for Lopez. 7 shots for Sevilla. Once again, even in these 2 halves of extra time, Sevilla has been the slightly better side, I would say. Roma has played much better in the second half of regular time. But there's still a few minutes left to grab a winner here. And they're going to get a throw. Time for another change. Fernando's being replaced by Gudelli for Sevilla. And with another pass to Perotti. Diawara. That's got to be a free kick. Gudelli, the player that just stepped in, forgiven this time. This is his first foul, but yeah, would have been interesting to see him earn himself a yellow card so quickly. Has to be a good cross from Kolarov. Jacko tried to pass it to Timmy. I can't believe there was no one there. And that does it. 120 minutes were not enough to decide the winner. We're headed to penalties. So there we have it. The first match in this season's knockout stage to be decided at penalties. It's gonna be Sevilla's player Nolito to take the first one. And let's prepare ourselves for this. Here we go. First penalty of the shootout. Nolito starts off his run, and it's saved by Lopez. First penalty, first miss. Not a good start at all for the Spanish team, obviously. The players are very upset. Time for Roma's captain now, Dzeko. And it's saved as well. 2 missed penalties in a row. Time for De Jong. He scored in regular time in the first half. He scores from the penalty as well. Excellent shots there. Pastore for Roma. Scores as well. 1-0. Suso. He scores. No reaction from Lopez this time. Once again tricked by one of the Sevilla players. Under. Oh, straight out the keeper. And Sevilla now in the lead. Gudeli, straight out the keeper himself, and that's another miss. Roma has to score again to bring parity. Perotti. Oh, it's saved by the goalkeeper once again. It could be over with this one. Benega is stepping up, putting the ball down. Imagine the heartbeat. He could end it all here. He scored! And Sevilla are through to the quarterfinals. I have to say, they did look like the better team, so probably well deserved to them. Thank you for watching this fascinating match and the shootout. There's super matches coming right up. Make sure to check those one out as well.